Okay, as you can see, it's been a few days, and by a few days I mean at least a week, since I recorded that bit, which I did originally post that clip alone, but I realized I had forgotten two very important squishies of mine that are near the top of the ranking because they were up in my bed, and I forgot to upload them. So this is me adding on to that, and then I also kind of just want to rank them by sound, not by squish, because I have a new-ish ranking. Here it's slightly different than before, but it's mostly on squish factor, whereas my favorites isn't in that order. Well, it's like almost like this would be higher up in the order, even though it's not like squish, but like it's more fun to have in my hand than some of the other ones. But yeah, the new order is, so we've got the baseball. Yeah. Makes good sounds though, like this. I don't really like the squish sound, but like that. Then at the bottom we've got these two, which like actually they don't deserve the direct bottom. This might, just because I don't like the part sound it makes when you squeeze it. It's just they rise too quickly, and like they kind of hurt your hand after a minute because they're not like fully squishy. We've also got this one, which is practically the same, just slightly more slow rising. The shade, I don't even want to squeeze it. I like this one a lot in theory, but like it's not fun to squish. These two, as we know, they have so much potential that like if these didn't fucking squeak, oh my god, those would be 20 million times higher in the ranking if they didn't squeak. God, Danny Galaxy Ball. Just like I like this a lot more than the baseball, because the baseball's just like, I've got baby hands. Okay, this is big in my hand. I also love this sound. Like, yeah. This honestly should probably go before that, just because I don't want to squish the water in your hand. I don't like the sound of that, but I've got mixed feelings. I got the French fry, and we've got one of the ones I missed. This lamb. Is it a lamb? I don't know. This one's a lot more slow in rising. Then my favorite monkey and shark. In third place we've got pyramid style, which I don't want to do that directly in here because I feel like if I do this a lot, it's gonna pop and it's kind of loudish. Okay, not to ruin the mood, but rest in peace, Oliver Tree. I posted about this on my private spam account on Instagram, and one of my friends just told me that that's the way they found out, and I knew that was gonna be how they found out. I've been the reason a lot of people found out other people died, because I just posted about it. That happened with the lady who played McGonagall from Harry Potter. I don't remember her name. Anyway, I got sidetracked because she made me laugh. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree. Then second place is the other one we forgot. This little, where's its face? Little soda can. Very slow rising. I love this one, although I've got mixed feelings about slow rising squishies, because with this one, like it's too fast, and like it's kind of like I don't like it, but like with this one it's too slow, so like I can't squish it effectively. Oh, that friend is calling me. And by friend, it is my crush from the previous video. This video was supposed to be posted that night, by the way. I made this ranking after I called her. I'm gonna ignore her call for now. she gave all of them a -10 because she was not but she doesn't know I have a channel, but she knows I have a mic now. Yeah, okay, wait. How should I organize this to make it, like, the most fair? Because, like, hold on, let me think about this. Let me think about it. Okay, idea has been formed. I had to dig through the pits of hell, aka my bottom drawer of my desk, to find a piece of paper. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find something to draw these slips of paper out of, and I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 number slips, and then shit, that's an odd number. I don't want it to be an odd number. I need it to be an even number. I'm counting both of these as 2. Like, both of these are like 1 each. But if I separated them, it would still be an odd number. So, we'll keep this one as 1, but we'll change these into, one of them is with the animal skin on, and then one of them is without the animal skin on. Like, this specifically has always been something I like, so sorry, shark, you're being sacrificed. Grandpa shark over here, okay. Sacrifice, okay. We gotta write some numbers down, and then I gotta write with the papers, because I don't actually have any scissors. Okay, wait. You guys want to be here for this process, don't you? I know, you guys are just dying to be here for this process. I would have used just regular notebook paper, but my notebook is currently under multiple plates from my sister on my shelf. And I don't feel like lifting them up to grab my notebook, so that's why we're in this predicament. Okay, so we've got 16 numbers written down. Now, how effectively can I rip these and not rip the numbers themselves? Okay, we're really encouraging it on 12. Oh, 14, stay in the game. You gotta stay in the game, 14. Hey, 15, don't get away from me. is number 16. Oh, well, baseball, I don't think you really stand a chance there. Do you guys care about this process? Do you want me to skip? I'm not gonna skip. By skip, I mean like have you guys skip this bit. Next pair. Our next pair is going to be able to pick two at the same time right now. Okay, I got two on my fingers. We got 14 and 4. Okay, that will be the little inside of the shark versus the duck. Put them next to each other. Okay, wait. Okay, so so we've got half of this side done so far. Like, yeah. Never actually done a battle royale. I just remember watching those videos with squishies as a kid. Next one we got 15 and versus 10. That is our corn dog popsicle thing versus wait, I gotta count. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 versus these guys. Oh, that one might be a close one. Alright. We need one more pair for that side. You're gonna go with... That is... Hold up. I know this is a 6 because I don't draw my 9s like that. This is a 6. I didn't actually put 10 down where I was supposed to, so let me do that before I break up my brain. Number 6 is our little lamb. And then finally we have number 8, which is our worm. I gotta put this in the right order. I didn't actually lay it out like I was supposed to. I'll have this like in front of me afterwards. These ones and then these ones. Okay. 8 more to go. We've got number 12 and number 11. Okay. So that is the poop and the scorpion. That one's gonna be a close race. I don't know which one's gonna win that. Put those right here. We got only a few more left. We got number 5 and... Hello? I could hear my mom really clearly, but she wasn't in my room. It scared me. We've got number 13. That was terrifying. Okay, so that is the monkey versus the Among Us. Only 4 more left. Let's see what the bears are gonna look like. We've got number 9. Okay. And I'm not gonna look at these 3. We're gonna shuffle them up. Just place one of them on top of the 9, and the other 2 are the thing here. I'm not looking, but you guys can see kind of if you're like paying attention. We are gonna go with this one. Number 9 and number 3, which is the pyramid and the galaxy ball. And then our last 2 will be number 1 and number 7, which is our splat and our french fries. Okay, let me like clear this up a little bit so I can actually like visually do this without wanting to die. Okay, I was mid-organization, but my sister wants to say hi. Hello. Okay, I'm going back to my bed. I'm tired. You should do a squishy ranking with us. I said that too late, and now she can't hear me, and now she's in her bed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause it until I'm gonna pause it until I'm done First, we've got the baseball. Do you want to be able to see it? I got my mic in a weird position to look on. Do you want to be able to see what I'm doing? I don't know. I love the tapping of it. What? It's loud. I just hear a metal sting from our water bottle. Anyway. I'm out of water. What? I'm out of water. Rip. Do you want to do a squishy right game? She always ignores me when I say that. But yeah, the actual squish of it, I don't really care about. I can see how some people might like it. Like, it's just like the sticky tapping of it that I like. And then we've got you see, it's got the tapping and it's got the squish, although it's not as firm of tapping because it's a better squishy. I might actually not know this one. It's too big for me. I think I've got to go with the soda can a little bit. Although this is like crisper taps. This is like better for like paper. You know? Yeah. Okay. Winner number one. Winner number one. You're gonna go to the loser's corner. The loser's corner. Okay. Then we'll go line and line. Next we got shark dog. I honestly don't like that too much on the mic directly. I like it more when I'm like doing that without a mic, and I've done that a few months though. That used to be one of my go-to triggers. I might have to redo this without my mic. But squishy triggers specifically aren't always good without a mic. Sometimes you like get the sound pretty good like this. You can't hear that without my mic. I just realized, even though it was completely random, if this one wins and this one wins, they'll have to fight against each other. That's what I was trying to avoid. squeak, the potential it has. I wish I could just squeeze it as much as I wanted, but I can't. In case I do end up doing a separate video, here's the squeak, for example. That's very mildly of what it can sound like far away from my mic. So, this is kind of like an automatic disqualification. I got this one. I feel like I'm supposed to be like taking note of which ones to go where. So like wait, I'll keep it in line of what it was. In case I want to make those ones better. Winner! Next we got, I personally hate water sounds. So this is not my vibe. Yeah, I can see the potential, but like it's automatically losing, I fear. Especially compared to this guy, yeah. Automatic loss. Automatic loss on the worm. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, water break, hold on. Okay, we're continuing on. Next we've got this, which I don't like that. But like, this isn't bad. And then versus that, we've got the scorpion. Both of them are kind of meh, I fear. See, I kind of like this sound a little better, but the squish of it kind of makes it lose some points. But yeah, I think this sound takes precedent over this guy. So, believe it or not, the poop squish is going around too. Next we got our Among Us guy, who has been falling apart for many years. Like just basic another squishy. Versus versus french fries, which honestly, I don't know about this one. That's kind of got like a rubber squeak to it. Like, this doesn't really offer much sound-wise. It's better than the worm, because it's not like an awful, like, water sound. But this I feel like you can just do more with. Sorry. I kinda hate to say it, but I think the lemon splat loses. Alright, going into round 2, we have soda can versus poop squish. Insides of shark versus outsides of monkey. Corn dog popsicle thing versus galaxy ball. And lamb squish thing versus french fries. Let's go. Okay. We got. I already know the winner of this category. I don't know, do we even need to bring out the second contestant? Because this is the only sound I got going for. I can't. This is an extra added thing that's making it sound better. I can't give it an advantage. Stop. squishies that are gonna sound vaguely like this one too. So, finally, our last fighting pair, we've got the lamb. Very similar to the hot dog popsicle thing versus the french fries. This one's a bit more squeaky than the lamb is. I feel like that sound with the french fries is more impressive. Yeah, the lamb has a little bit more of like a duller sound compared to the french fries. And although the duller sound is good sometimes, I'm like, I don't really like that squeaking a little bit. A little bit's not bad. I gotta speed this up, I'm hungry. I was gonna build the Lego set for you Ian today, but that ain't happening because it's like, what time is it? It's like 9:30. Yeah, I'm hungry. Shit, I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Oh man. Alright. French fries win. Alright, we're down to our final four. Soda can versus monkey. Fries versus galaxy pop. this as first and